Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to Stick of Truth. Now, last time where we left off, we had recruited the Goths for the humans and we began our raid on the school. And so now we're pretty much at the point where we managed to get everyone else inside. And now we're going to see about going through the doors here.
Here, new kid.
Well, that glitched because he was supposed to draw his sword and swing around and such. But yeah, you fight Stan and his pet dog, Sparky. Now, if you sided with Kyle, you would be fighting. You would instead be fighting Butters. There we go. Can I hit both? And not with that. Let's do Professor Chaos. That way I can at least hit both of them.
Let's see how you like dealing with
Now, if you take out Sparky before you take out Stan, then you have to end up, well, he gets enraged and he gets an attack buff as well. Which we'll see here in just a second.
Oh no.
Yeah, so he gets attack up, but defense down as well. More or less like a kind of a berserker status.
Ah!
Alright, let's go with Circuit Scythe. Yeah, he's almost down already. Let's see if this will by chance finish him off. Yep.
Oh boy.
With that, Stan is down.
So much for the legendary Stan Marshwalker.
Yep. And with that, we get his sword. The Slashing Blade of the Ranger. And we also get a sword patch. Let's see how that compares. It's weaker. So we'll just stick with what I have for now. Yeah, nothing else to get here. So now we go upstairs.
Oh God! Oh Jesus! We gotta help him, new kid. Hang on, quick! Oh God!
Yep, we will. Want to make sure to investigate that locker. By the way, it's on this floor that we'll find the other gym Pokemon that's missable.
Don't pay for that. You can't hurt me.
Fire and Pestilence. There we go. And why not? The Professor Chaos attack should do a good number on all three. Oh, never mind. We get our own shielding with Chaos Cloak.
That was close.
Yeah, he's down. And so is he. Alright, was he... Yeah, he's reflecting. So he'll be immune to projectiles. There we go. At least apply some burn. There we go. And the bird should pretty much finish him off.
No.
Yep, there we go.
I know violence doesn't solve anything, but I kind of like it.
And we got the Necromancer hood. And with the Necromancer hood, you get 5 additional PP when you kill an opponent, and you gain 3 PP on perfect attack on a zombie. So you essentially get gear that will help you with against zombie opponents.
Koopa kids!
God damn it.
I want to.
I close my eyes, I see my friends' screaming faces! Ah!
Yeah, it is right in this locker here. This is the one that's missable, as well as with the previous one that we got. Pterodactyl.
Last chance, new kid. He's nothing without you. Walk away from this.
There's one of this set of kids that's in need. These two over here.
Ah, motherfucker!
Nope, wrong one. There we go.
The hammer of justice shall strike the nail of evil into the board of being sorry! Stop it!
Jeez, over 1,300 damage. Nice. There we go. And we got Bill and Fozzie. I believe how it's pronounced.
Nice guy. We're gay.
These two are probably... Those two are probably a pair of the more ridiculous characters in South Park. Oh, before we go there, let's go in here.
Seriously, douchebag, you're breaking my balls here.
Nope. Nope. I don't recall if there's anything here in the bathrooms here to loot. I don't think there is. I think it's just mainly an area to just poo in toilets.
If it splashes, it means you get a free wish.
For some odd reason, yeah. For some reason, the QTE didn't pop up at first, but we're not gonna worry about toilets. Yeah, you could even poo in the urinal, but we're not gonna do that. See anything in here? Nope, just a revive potion. Oh, I guess we technically skipped the moment where the three would walk out to this part. Now, before we go into that room where the 4th grade class is, we need to go in here. Because there's a certain friend in here to find.
Oh, hey, it's Lemmy-Winks.
Indeed. Yeah, Lemmy-Winks is technically a missable friend. So, you have to come in here to the 5th grader's room to talk to him and friend him. If you don't, you pretty much miss out on your opportunity to do so. So, what did I get next? Ooh, drill bit. Adds 2 bleeding on perfect attack. I'm saving this for a particular weapon that I'm going to be finding here soon. And it's more or less a ranged weapon called the Super Bouncy Ball. And if there's 3 or more if there's a minimum of 3 enemies, it will bounce up to 9 times. And with a ×2 bleed, well, on perfect attack with that will essentially inflict like ×5 bleeding on everyone. But I'll demonstrate that when we get that item. Now, for this upcoming moment, you go into the classroom and you more or less, after a cutscene, you have to choose. There's basically going to be a one of 2 boss fight encounters that you have in that classroom, where you can either fight Cartman or you can fight Kyle. But before we do that, yeah, give me a second. So, I'm going to demonstrate both the quote-unquote boss fight with Cartman and the boss fight with Kyle. So, because there's each one has a trophy tied in with it. And pardon me a quick sec while I look up the names of the trophies. So if you choose to fight Cartman and defeat Cartman, you get the trophy Elven Hero. And I apologize ahead of time, but if you defeat Kyle, you get, and I'm not kidding, the trophy is called KKK Hero. Now, for the context of this game, it is Kingdom of Koopa Keep. Just keep that in mind. I know the trophy name is screwed up, like for sure, but trust me, it is all just for context. It is Kingdom of Koopa Keep. Now, so you can technically get both those trophies in a single playthrough. So what we'll do here is create a save. We'll just manually save here. That way, when we load back from the save, we'll pop up. I did this before in my initial playthrough. We'll basically pop up in this hallway. So for example, we'll load the save. And if I'm correct, we should just pop up right in the hallway. And I believe it does save the fact that we friended Lemmiwinks. Oh, it did not. So it did not save even though we just friended Lemmiwinks. But we're gonna fix that. So we're gonna make sure to go back in here, gather everything, talk to Lemmiwinks. Now I think we make it a checkpoint. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Excuse me. Okay, let's save here, and then we'll see if that actually creates a checkpoint. I'm going to see if it works, and it does show that I have all three. Nope, it did not. Huh, well, that's a little annoying. That's okay. We'll just simply keep coming back in here and make sure to get all the goods. And make sure to talk to Lemmiwinks, get all the stuff. Alright, so before we go into that room, let's see about some upgrading. First, we're gonna... Oh man, I have to be level 13 still to get the next one. So for now, we'll unlock our next perk. And we'll go with the... I guess... I don't know, maybe Pyromaniac? Thinking either Pyromaniac or Apprentice. Let's go with Apprentice for now. And we need 15 more friends to unlock the next one. Okay, so we already created the save, so we'll just load back here with the save, and then we'll just re-equip the perks, get the stuff, and then we'll fight the opposite person of who we fought.
Back away from the desk, Jew King. The stick doesn't belong with a fat, racist liar.
All right, Kyle, you fucking asked for it. Go ahead and kick his ass, douchebag.
New kid, Cartman is using you. Can't you see it? He's a manipulator.
You're just jealous because the new kid picked me as a friend over you, Cal.
You've got one last chance, new kid. Turn around and fight Cartman instead. Do the right thing.
Don't let him Jew wash your brain, new kid.
Attack him, now!
Make him shut up!
It's not me you should be fighting, it's him. So pick a side.
Kick his ass, douchebag.
Yeah.
I can't believe this is even a choice.
Well, stand it is, especially for completion. But before we fight, we need to first get some of the loot that's in here.
For Cartman.
Don't listen to them, douchebag. No, you aren't.
As an extra hit to melee weapons. But we're gonna snag the stuff in here, and we get the Sycadagger the Faithful. Meh, still weaker. So, at this point, we more or less choose to either... I wonder, can I leave the room? And no. At this...
I make the right decision.
I'm curious. I didn't try this, but we're going to try and create a save. Well, a separate save. And we'll see if, by chance loading that save... We'll see if by chance loading that save just pretty much pops us into this room, or if it's going to pop up like somewhere else. No, it just did the same thing again. What the heck? I could have sworn I loaded the right save. That's weird. Okay, we're just gonna cut back to where we're back in the classroom.
I can't believe this is even a choice.
Okay, we're back in the classroom. So, for the first fight, I'm gonna demonstrate what happens if you fight Cartman.
Person to be working for Cartman.
Don't listen to them, douchebag. No, you aren't. Oh, you motherfucker. I knew you were a fucking douchebag.
Well, yeah, I'm named Douchebag.
I thought what we had together was real, douchebag.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to betray you because I want to show this off.
You son of a bitch.
So first that, then burn, and then gross out. Yeah, funny enough, Cartman's actually immune to gross out. Alright, Cartman. Say goodbye to your balls. Yeah, now bleeding times 3, defense down as well. Yeah, he uses a freaking ice chest. That's kind of comedic. Here, have some more. Oh, cheesy poofs. Ow.
Hey, no fair.
And why not? Fight fire with fire. Dragon shot. Yeah, now here's the final phase.
Grand Wizard of the KKK.
Yeah, so now it's a bean struggle with farts. Just gotta keep mashing.
1 hour later.
This is definitely tiring out the fingers.
2 hours later.
Jesus Christ, it's been going on forever.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Come on, come on. My fingers are getting tired out from doing this, damn it.
1 eternity later.
Come on, come on. I know I haven't struggled this much before. For fuck's sake. Finally. Jesus. I don't know what was going on there.
The evil wizard has been defeated. Great job, new kid. Goth kids, take the stick from inside his desk.
I never had that much trouble the first time.
Our desks don't have insides.
What?
Desks at this school just have tabletops.
But Twitter said that.
Look over here. This desk has writing on it.
Check my locker.
Whose desk is that?
That's Clyde's desk.
Greetings, humans and drow elves of Zaron.
Yeah.
Clyde. He took the stick.
While you've all been busy fighting amongst yourselves, I have built a kingdom beyond your comprehension. I prayed for a way to destroy you all, and the solution came crashing down from the heavens.
Oh no, it's more of that green stuff.
With what I have found, I shall raise an army of the dead.
Nicht der Staat!
I shall raise an entire army of darkness and kill the Earth!
Clyde, but why? I banished him to be lost in space and time, and now he's all pissed off.
So you see, fools, I control the stick and the future of the Earth!
Clyde, do you want a sandwich?
Not now, Dad. I'm making a Ruler of Darkness video. Whoever controls the stick controls the universe. And my first deed is that I hereby denounce the human and the elf kingdoms and strip both kings of all their power.
I love this reaction.
Motherfucker!
Oh, hello, boys.
Can we speak to Clyde, please?
Clyde's out playing in the backyard with his little friends.
Yeah. After all of this time, he built this.
Losers! You can't do that, Clyde! You're lost in time and space! No, I'm not. Yeah, you are, asshole! Army of Darkness, defend the fortress!
Yeah. He's also recruited the Vamp kids and some 5th graders. Oh, and Craig turned traitor.
Craig, you're on my side!
You don't have authority anymore. The keeper of the stick said so.
This can't be happening.
God damn it, I have fucking authority!
Sorry, warriors and wizards. I'd love to invite you into my Fortress of Darkness, but I'm afraid you're too late. Too late? What do you mean we're too late?
There you are, Butters. Do you know what time it is, mister? It is way past your bedtime.
Oh shit, it's past our bedtime?
Dude, I'm gonna get it.
Clyde, it's past your bedtime.
Okay, coming, Dad.
So, yeah. Clyde took the stick, and he now has a whole army. However, we're not done just yet. Because now we're going to load up the save. And now I'm going to showcase the fight with Stan. Or the fight with Kyle, rather. So, make sure we get this. Sorry about that. Head back in here.
Oh, hey, Limmywink.
Talk to Limmywinks. Grab that. Get that. And now back into classroom.
Back away from the desk, Juke.
It's not me you should be fighting.
Yep, let's get the cutscene. Go back to our perks. Re-equip Apprentice.
So pick a side.
Kick his ass, douchebag.
Then we'll make sure to get the stuff in here. And now we fight Kyle.
Fine. You're gonna be sorry, new kid.
Yeah, thankfully we don't have to worry about. Shouldn't have to worry about a QTE as bad as the one with Cartman. Now, even though he is on the Elven side, Kyle is actually technically the Jew class.
Okay, I kicked the baby.
Yeah.
Don't kick the goddamn baby. Yay! Yeah.
Yeah, thanks to deflecting him, Kyle actually took damage as well. Yep, times 3 bleeding and defense down.
You're not going anywhere. Oh God!
And we're not. We'll hit him with my own projectile. Here we go. Now instead of farts, we now it's my fart versus a leaf blower. Unfortunately, now it's also a button mash QTE, just like with Cartman. But hopefully things will go a little better this time. There we go.
The evil Jew elf has been defeated! Great job, new kid. Goth kids, take the stick from inside his desk.
I'm gonna at least show off the first part of this cutscene.
Hey, wait a minute. Our desks don't have insides.
What?
Desks at this school just have tabletops.
No, but Twitter said that...
Look over here. This desk has writing on it.
Check my locker.
Whose desk is that? That's Clyde's desk.
Yeah, that's pretty much the main difference, and then after that, the cutscene is normal. So we will just hold circle to skip.
Oh,
and
boys.
skip again. But yeah, my favorite part of the cutscene, regardless, is Cartman's reaction after watching that video message where he goes, "Motherfucker!" That's still my favorite moment of that cutscene. So now that we leveled up, we can now level up Plagues of Egypt. So now every time we visit frogs or flying insects, we get an ability up. The final upgrade is that we'll actually be able to use an additional plague. So now, our next step is to pretty much head back home. Now, if you take too long, then your parents will come and get you, and you'll more or less be grounded. But thankfully, we just have to go to the right. Oh, just as a reminder, you get the Parkeologist trophy if you manage to open all the garages in South Park. Which I think we've opened just about all of them. If anything, I'll double check at the main houses just to be sure. And I'll make sure to do that during more or less the cleanup phase.
Well, hello.
You missed the news. Looks like we're gonna have the country's largest Taco Bell in our new town.
Mommy and Daddy spied on your Facebook page and saw that you're making lots of friends.
Why don't you tell us about them? No?
Okay, well, it's late, sweetie. Head on up to bed, and I'll be there to tuck you in.
In case you forgot, I did mention a little ways back about after the first night when Cartman tells you that the stick got stolen, and I made a mention that I had a theory on that. Well, here's more or less what my theory was. Or what my theory is. My theory is that background elements of the story went like this. After the night of the UFO crash, or at least during that night, Clyde, I think at some point, snuck to Cartman's house while everyone else was asleep, went inside to the Kuba Keep Castle, stole the stick while no one was noticing, and then at some point he managed to come across the green goo, and being that it was in a tank, he more than likely found the crash site at the mall, and then somehow stole that barrel of the goo for himself. And aside from that, when it came to prior to the raid of the school, I suspect what he did is that he sent a message, 2 messages in particular. One was to Kyle and then one to Cartman, telling basically each of them that the other person is the one who stole the disc and hid it in their desk. And obviously both boys forgot that the desks of the school don't have actual compartments. They're just flat tabletops. And therefore pretty much set them up to essentially fight each other while he pretty much got his plan in motion. And now we're going to have our night 2 events coming up. And after these events, that's where the underpants are going to actually come up. Ooh, we also have the P.O. Box keys, so we'll need to visit the post office in the next day. But more or less with this bit, we're going to have some special guests coming, and a very, very, not suitable for young viewers situation. But I think due to time, we're going to go ahead and call it part here. And when we return, we're going to more or less continue with the, or rather, I should say, we're going to begin the events of night 2. And, you guys are kind of in for a treat. Sort of. But I will explain more next time. So with that being said, I hope you all have a fantastic day and take care.